Hello, Breakmaster. Boom! I'm here again, doing another review. And this is my last review of the night. Because I had to say this best for last, because this one was... this was really good. This was really good. If you're watching Dead Man Wonderland, this show comes like right after it, I guess. Because, I mean, they're basically contending to each other right now. There's 2 episodes of each of right now. But Dead Man Wonderland and I Know Exorcist. I recommend you watch both of them. Especially you watch I Know Exorcist and like this is, I don't know, they could contend to each other because this is some beast animes right now, and y'all should watch this. I Know Exorcist is a great show, and if you haven't seen it yet, there's 2 episodes, so go watch them, and then you can leave a comment here and tell me what you think. The show's really good. I recommend it. It's only 2 episodes so far, but it's really good. You'll like it. It's very interesting. That's why I'm making reviews over it already, because it's just that good. Well, let's just jump right into the story, because there's a lot of things that happen in this episode. I'm not gonna say everything. That's why I want y'all to watch this. It says review after all. I'm not gonna say everything that happened in the episode. That'd be kind of defeats the purpose of a review, you know. But basically, we start off because you already know, if you've seen the last episode, you already know that, you know, they announced that he's the son of a devil Ren. So they were trying to run away from all these devils and demons. I mean, that's the devils, but run away from all these demons, right? And his father was there trying to protect them and stuff, from throwing holy water bombs and crap, trying to kill all these undead dogs or whatever they were. And as they were doing all that, you know, they're trying to get back to their house and stuff. And they're explaining some things, but I'm not gonna say everything. But they're getting to the house, and they had a 3-layer barrier or something like that, so the demons couldn't get in. And so they went to the house, and they were trying to prepare for what's gonna happen, because there's a lot of crap's gonna happen. And you know, they cut off to that dude that Ren beat up. I still don't really recall his name. So I think it was important. Not just doing so many reviews, I can't really remember everyone's name, but yeah, it's that guy with the yellow hair. You know, if you've seen him, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, then I know I'm sounding like a fool right now. I'm just saying. But yeah, basically he wakes up because he got beaten by Ren, and his friends, like, you know, they're all saying that one of his friends paid for him to be a doctor, and they're all saying some other crap and stuff. And as they kept trying to tell him what happened, so he can recall what happened to him, because he got hit and stuff like that, because he seemed like he was back to normal, because he was possessed by a demon, and he seemed like he was back to normal. So as he kept remembering, the demon ended up possessing him once again, and he's like damn it, and stuff, and going crazy. And their friends like, forget this crap, we get the heck out of here. So he's in them leaving, and then he's all repossessed again, and smiling like and stuff like, yo, I'm gonna go get you, young master. I'm going to go get you, young master. I might do a van double of this. I just gotta find a scene. But yeah, then so basically they're still warding off the demons and stuff like that. And as that guy was walking to go to their place, he found their place, because he knew where Ren was. So he found the place. He was walking across the street. This car ends up running him over. He looked like he was dead. He was like, his body all jacked up and stuff. And then so that guy that ran him over got out of the car and was like, "What are you doing? I was so stupid." And then the guy got smacked into the wall and said, "Dog stuck it," and stuff. And that dude who was like, "God damn it, that hurt." So yeah, then he ended up going into the car and then ramming that car into the building, because I guess that barrier couldn't stop him from going through when he was in the car. So as that happened, then he ended up getting out of the car, and all his like demon things were coming out of him. I mean, those little bubble things, those like black things, I don't know what they were. They coming out of him and stuff, and then they're like, "Yes, I want to go get you now." And then his arm ended up like freaking stretching like Piccolo, was like, and grabbing his arm, grabbing his leg and stuff. Oh yeah, before that, freaking Ren got the sword from his father, because they were checking stuff. I forgot that. See, so much stuff happened. That's what I'm saying. So he ended up getting the sword, and the sword is supposed to release his power. Once he draws it, his power is released, and he goes blue flame mode and crap, and basically a demon. And they're also flashbacking on Ren's past, because people kept saying he was a demon and stuff. It's like, and then Ren is like, "I'm not a demon. I'm not a demon." And then that kind of contradicts now, because now he knows he actually is a demon. So those people were saying he was a demon. They're like, yeah. You get to know Ren's past back then too. Kind of like a Naruto thing where people didn't like him because there was something different about him. But I like it though. It was very interesting. He actually realized he was a demon and stuff, and it kind of got to him. And then his father ended up locking him down this thing where where he got the sword, like this chapel thing, or where he moves his, little talk, where the talk space where where they do the little ceremonies and stuff. Moving it and then closing him in there. He told him, his father told him to his father gave him this phone, right? And he told him once the daybreak happens or once you get out of here, call that number and my friend will help you and stuff. He said he was pretty sure they'll help you. So knowing that, he had the phone with him and all that stuff, but he ended up actually breaking out of that thing that they locked him in because he wanted to still say something to his father and stuff. And so the demons are still going after him since he got out, which was, I don't know, he should have left because that's what they're going for. But at the same time, that guy ended up transforming into an actual demon. That dude that ran into to the building, he turned to actual demon and stuff like that. And then he was just jacking up everyone and stuff. But then Ren came and something, I don't know, I think Ren did something to knock him down. He was on the ground. The guy was on the ground. Then his father got this gun thing, and then like a shotgun, and then he was all reciting his prayer, and then ended up killing him. And then we thought it was all over. Basically, I thought the war was all, like the fight was all over because it started to be like sunlight and stuff. But no, it wasn't over yet. It wasn't over. Then basically, right, they're all talking and stuff, and it's like, all right, we need to get prepared and stuff like that. We need to get the heck out of here. And then all of a sudden, Ren's father got possessed by Ren's actual father, the devil. He actually got possessed by the devil, and here's no way he was gonna break that. That's the devil. He's only a man. Ren's father's only a man, so he ended up getting possessed, and he was killing him inside because the devil's so powerful and stuff. And he was like, basically the devil's like, ha ha ha, I took over his body. His body was pretty good and stuff, and he's like, can't last forever, so we need to open this gate to go to hell. Basically, is what it is. But then those the Exorcist people trying to stop him and stuff, and then they was like, don't mess up this reunition where of my son. I'm reuniting with my son here, and blue flaming them suckers down to the ground. They had no chance. And Ren is like, oh my god. And then his father's basically dying inside as the demon's still in him. And then he ended up opening the gate to go to hell. And as they're doing that, Ren ended up falling into it because devil tried to throw him in there, and he was going with them. But then as he threw him in there and he was falling, and then Ren's like, help me, somebody help me. And stuff, and then Ren's father, it's not his real father, but you know what I'm talking about. He ended up stabbing himself in the heart, basically killing himself, so he wouldn't be possessed anymore, and stuff. And he's like, the deal was like, wow, you would actually kill yourself, and stuff. And he ended up basically going down into the same portal, and Ren's like, and stuff, like, no, don't die, someone help. And then he's like, got the sword, ended up drawing it. Then his demon powers came like a freaking elf and stuff with teeth and stuff, and he ended up cutting the gate of hell away. And even though he did that, his father still died. He couldn't save him, so he ended up dying. Very sad. He ended up dying, and then his little brother came and was like, what the heck's going on? Because the whole place is jacked up, And he came by, and he ends up seeing that his father's dead, and Ren's crying because he died. And I thought that was the end of the episode. But then, this is probably my longest review so far, because this episode has so much crap in it. I mean, what the heck? But then at the end episode, after the ending, they ended up showing Ren calling he ended up calling his father's friend, and then once he called the number, for some reason, all these people around him all of a sudden, I was like, oh crap, they have to fight someone. But then that was actually I thought that was Ren's father's friend. So he ended up introducing himself to him, and he told him he has two choices: either I kill you here, or you kill all of us and run away. But oh wait, you can also kill yourself, so that's a third option. That's what he said. And then he was, I don't know, I thought he was gonna help him. I didn't expect him to just be all willy-nilly crazy. Like, I'm like, what the heck? I think he's supposed to help him because he didn't want to help him because he's a demon. He thought because he's the son of the devil. He's like he's gonna cause humanity to go away if you keep you here in this world. But Ren didn't want that. He had a forethought. He's like, allow me to be an exorcist and stuff. And the guy was like, and stuff like that. He's like, this is so funny. Like, and he's like, what are you laughing about? And he's like, it's so funny. You trying to be an exorcist and you're a demon and stuff. And so I guess he's gonna take him to be an exorcist because they take him to his academy because this is academy for exorcists, I guess. So it's kind of like freaking Soul Eater in some sense, the academy for Death Masters. But I don't know, I can't go into all that. But it was a really good show, really really good show. Watch this show. This is a really good show so far. I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm curious. They're gonna introduce some more characters in it, and it's gonna be really good. And it's good. All the stuff's good. Really watch this show. I want to end this now because it's too long. So break out.